Hey, guess what? Weatherversity now has a microphone. One that works. So guess what? We're going to take you right now where we got another thunderstorm moving through right around 5 o'clock here in Boston. And we're going to just take you outside to take a look. I don't think we're going to get any lightning just yet because the storm has primarily moved through, of course, as I was at Radio Shack getting the actual equipment. It moved through, and I am all wet, and that's why I'm not wearing a shirt. It's not because I am a professional. However, I don't believe in being wet. So let's take a look outside right now. And you can see right now there's just some clouds off to the east-northeast right now. Actually towards the east-southeast right now. To the right of the radio tower where the big radio tower in the middle is where you can really see all the big clouds coming in. And that really kind of speaks for what we've been seeing all day. The storms have been passing from the west to the east, and we've had some pretty nasty strokes of lightning come down, clouds to ground lightning, and cloud to ground lightning throughout the course of the day, and it's really been picking up. Past 2 hours have pretty much been a real nasty washout for the Boston area, and it doesn't look like it's going to end anytime real soon, although we do have a severe thunderstorm watch here in Boston until 8 o'clock tonight. Right now, we don't really have any nasty storms right over us, but they are just to the east of us, and we may be able to see a lightning strike or two before I finish this video. But pretty much I just wanted to get on and say that we got some storms moving through right now, no shit, but the point of this video is to give you an understanding as to why we're getting these storms today, which is pretty much we got so much instability in the atmosphere. If you went outside today, you went outside this morning, you went outside yesterday, you could just cut the air in half with the amount of humidity that was in the atmosphere. And it's really, really nasty out. And with this humidity and this soupy air, we're getting the southwesterly winds, and which is bringing in tropical moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and that's pretty much, it's just been pumping in the past couple of days. And right now, our dew points are in the lower 70s, which I'm sure not too many of you are familiar with that, but that pretty much means extremely unstable air. And when you've got extremely unstable air and you've got high temperatures and some sun like we had this morning, that really just creates all that instability that a thunderstorm needs to develop. And cloud levels right now are grown very considerably, and obviously right now we're talking about 30,000, 40,000 foot cloud tops. That means big thunderstorms. And voila, look at what we got here in Boston. I really didn't think we were going to get big storms here. I thought it was going to be areas just west of downtown, areas like Newton over towards Needham, that we're really going to see the full frontal of the storms today. And I thought Boston would get hit much stronger tomorrow, but of course I was wrong. And today Boston is getting hit rather hard. Right now the storms are starting to push through a bit, but you know what? Keep your eyes out, because the storm, again, with the instability still there, the storms have cleared out for the most part, but that doesn't mean that the instability has. And when you've got the instability, you can have a storm pretty much pop up at any time. And if you were watching the radar by any chance this afternoon, you can see that the storms pretty much popped out of nowhere, kind of popcorn variety like thunderstorms. And that can happen again. Oh, there was a strike of lightning just there, just to the southeast. I don't know if the camera picked that up too well, but we did have a brief lightning strike just there. But that's pretty much pushing out of the area right now. That was a quick storm. The bigger one came through about an hour ago. At about 4 to 4:15, we had a real nasty storm move through. And before this second storm, the secondary storm, which wasn't quite as strong, but it was much more short term than the first one. The first one drew out for about 45 minutes. I don't know if you can hear that thunder that just pushed through, but right now what we're talking about are some storms pushing through, but we really had a nasty one about an hour ago, and just before the second storm came, we had some big gusty winds and a real nasty downpour. We're getting rainfall rates of about 1.5 to 2 inches an hour, which is extremely strong for the Boston area and for anybody in general. Even the tropical Amazon would be pretty stunned by that. But enough about that. Let's look at my pretty face again. It's not pretty. Pretty much what we'll be doing for the rest of the day is I'll keep you up to date if anything comes up, anything further comes up. And I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Keep dry. Storms, again, we have a severe thunderstorm watch in the Boston area until 8 o'clock tonight, so that means be on the lookout until 8 o'clock, and even after that, we still could see a strong thunderstorm or even a heavy downpour for the rest of the evening. So if you're heading out tonight, just be wary. All right, have a good one.